Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Cards, and man, we are like 1 week away. This is Friday night that I'm recording this video, and really Thursday night, 6 days, we'll be in Strongsville. We'll be at the motel, hanging out, getting to see all of our friends we haven't seen for a while, and getting primed for the opening of the show on Friday morning. And I am really, really excited. I've been trying to keep my powder dry, not get too fired up too early, not peak too early for the show, but I've been preparing, looking at things, and I just wanted to show you real quick some cards, and I'm going to be looking to add to this specific collection at Strongsville. I don't know for sure which players, but I'll definitely be looking to add some cards. So I'm going to pause the camera and get this turned around and start showing you some cards. All right, guys, I'm back with you, and my absolute favorite set of the 1960s is the 1965 top set. And I'm working on the Hall of Fame run for these guys, and so I wanted to show you who I have so far for the Hall of Fame players in the 1965 set. And starting off here with Nellie Fox. He was a second baseman and a coach for the Houston Astros. Nellie Fox. Long career there. You can see the back of the card just filled up with stats from 1947 to 64. So, Nellie Fox. And this is one of my favorite players, Harmon Killebrew, the killer. And just a great, great player. I got to see him play a few times against my Milwaukee Brewers when I was younger. Oh, not too focused there, but Harmon Killebrew. Just a great, great player. Love this 65. Beautiful card. The Casey Stengel with the Mets. Old Casey. Just a great character of baseball. And, of course, was a manager of the Yankees when they beat my Milwaukee Braves in the World Series. And just a cool card, though, of Casey with the bat. And just a great person for the game of baseball. Great pose here, Hoyt Wilhelm, with showing how to throw the knuckleball with the White Sox. Hoyt Wilhelm. Had a very long career. Fairly unappreciated player, I feel. I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame, but some people look at him as a compiler. But man, he was pretty good. And you look at that stat line. I mean, man, oh man, he had quite the career. Hoyt Wilhelm. Got to see him pitch a few times. Here's a great one, Juan Marichal, the San Francisco Giants. Him and Warren Spahn pitched in probably the greatest pitching game ever. Warren ended up losing to Juan Marichal. The game went like 15 or 16 innings, some crazy, crazy number. Louis Aparicio, now with the Baltimore Orioles, and I really like that pose. It's so cool, and I really like the Orioles hat. That hat is so cool. One that I've always been drawn to. Not a big Orioles fan, but I dig that hat. And got to see the Orioles play a lot against the Brewers when I was a kid in the early 70s. Here's a guy, it's Al Lopez, a manager for the White Sox in the Hall of Fame. And this was a card I actually had a hard time finding because not a lot of these are graded. Who's going to really grade an Al Lopez manager card, but managed to get this one here a few years ago. Al Lopez. There's a guy that I've seen play a lot in the early 70s, Brooks Robinson. Just a great card. Again, that hat. Love the Orioles hat. I dig the logo. Like the colors, orange and black. Brooks Robinson. Probably the best defensive third baseman of all time. And I know a lot of people rate him as right behind Mike Schmidt as a third baseman. I don't. I think he was probably the greatest third baseman in the field, though. Hard to argue that. Jim Cott with the Twins. Kitty Cat. Fairly new inductee into the Hall of Fame. Picked this up at the National, I believe, in a package deal for a few 65s. Got it for like $20. And glad to have that in the collection. Joe Torre. And of course, he's in the Hall of Fame, and a lot of people really only know him as a Yankees manager. But I'm telling you what, Joe Torre had a heck of a career. He was a pretty darn good hitter, especially in the late 60s, early 70s. He was a batting champion, I believe, with the St. Louis Cardinals in the early 70s, and a very dependable player for the Milwaukee Braves. And just, I love the color that this, man, I just dig it, the green and yellow. I'm a Packer fan, but still just really, really like that color combo for the Braves in the 65s. Great, great card. And Orlando Cepeda with the San Francisco Giants, Baby Bull. Boy, between him and McCovey and Mays, wow. Wow. What a lineup that was. Hard to believe they didn't get to the World Series. Yeah, but they had the Dodgers to contend with Drysdale and Sandy Koufax, and but yeah, the Giants, they had one heck of a lineup. Orlando Cepeda. Ernie Banks, 65. Ernie Banks, great card. Bought this from at the National, and just a really good card. Baseball Time Traveler. I'm sorry, I have a hard time there with the name for a minute, but yeah, Baseball Time Traveler. Rob, I got this from him, and just a really cool Ernie Banks card. Some people don't like it. You know, it's kind of the side view, but boy, I like it, and the color combo just really works for me. Ernie Banks. Of course, I'm a big Matthews collector, and Ernie also ended up with 512 home runs, same as Eddie. And there's a Billy Williams. Again, just a real nice card. Billy Williams, very underappreciated. Him and Ernie go together. A lot of people really dislike this card a lot. Warren Spahn, his last card, and for me, he always looked like either he's wearing an ice cream man, or he's wearing like a hospital vest or gown that you'd wear, like had a reminds me of something out of a movie, like an insane asylum or something from the 60s. But yeah, Warren Spahn, just a great player, and a pitcher coach. Of course, his last card play as a player, and just a great person, really a great hero. Here's my favorite card, Eddie Matthews, my man. Love the collar combo, just fantastic. And that palm tree in the back, boy, man, this is such a sharp card. Love it. Eddie Matthews is a great third baseman. I have him ranked right behind Mike Schmidt as the greatest third baseman ever. And maybe I'll make another video. I made one way back when on why I think that is so. Here's one I recently added, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. Bill Mazeroski, that little blip there is on the plastic case. Not on the card, obviously. Bill Maz, just a great player. I seem to have a lot of his autograph stuff. And, of course, living near Pittsburgh and being a Pirate fan. And Bill Mazeroski is just, he's an icon of the club. Of course, with the 1960 home run against the Yankees in Game 7 to win it, walk-off, unbelievable. But yeah, Bill Mazeroski. And here we got Phil Niekro. Braves Rookie Stars. This is not, it's not his rookie card, but Phil Niekro. Yeah, just a great card. Love it. And he had one heck of a career. I'm telling you what, very, very underappreciated. I know they did a showcase showdown on Phil Niekro, and Chris and Mike were both really talking about, he's viewed as a compiler, but when you start looking at what he did, I mean, what a great player. What a great player he was, Phil Niekro. And here's another one of my guys I really like, Robin Roberts with the Baltimore Orioles. Kind of looks weird in the Oriole uniform because I always associate Robin with the Philadelphia Phillies, but just kind of a card. He looks a little bit disgruntled in that card, to be honest. It's not the greatest card for him, but Robin Roberts, and very underappreciated and very much forgotten. And boy, he was a heck of a pitcher. Read up on him, and you'll come away thinking, yeah, very underappreciated player, Robin Roberts. And here's a card. Just love it. The rookie card, Steve Carlton. Just a beautiful card, Steve Carlton. Cardinals. Man, cool card. Lefty. And I got to see him pitch a lot, of course, on TV in the 70s, and I still feel he's just, just fantastic. I just enjoyed seeing him play. Gaylord Perry. Again with the Giants. Boy, you had, again, like Willie Mays, Cepeda, Willie McCovey, Marichal, Perry. Boy, what a stacked team, huh? I got to see Gaylord Perry pitch a few times in the 70s when he played for the Indians against the Milwaukee Brewers. And Gaylord Perry, just a fun guy to watch. And here's a guy that, Gil Hodges. This is his manager card with the Washington Senators. And, Gil Hodges, just a longtime Brooklyn Dodger player. And was a Mets manager. And, Gil, he died way too young. Just a great guy for baseball during that time frame. And here's another manager card, Walter Alston with the Dodgers. And just a great manager for a lot of years, Brooklyn into LA. And really shepherded that team for quite a while. And just an iconic Dodger guy, Walter Alston. Willie McCovey. There you go. Just a great player he was, man. He was a big guy too, tall, lanky as a first baseman. Man, oh man. McCovey and Mays. I think it goes this way. It goes Matthews and Aaron as the most home runs as teammates, followed by, I believe it's Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, and then followed by Willie Mays and Willie McCovey. Just a great player, Willie McCovey. Man, glad to have that card. This is one of my favorite cards right here. Just love the color combo. Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, ERA leaders. I was so happy to get this card. I'd been looking around for one for a good price for quite a while, and picked it up, and man, Koufax, Drysdale, cannot go wrong with these two guys. Dominance. And, let's see here. Here's a guy I really like. I'm trying to get this wrapper up. He's not in the Hall of Fame, but Harvey Keene. He was a great manager for the Milwaukee Brewers, the Harvey's Wallbangers, when they went to the World Series in '82. But Harvey Keene was a heck of a player, and just one of the cards I like to have. And here's another card. This is a Catfish Hunter rookie card. Jim Hunter. And just a nice card. Catfish Hunter. Too bad it's 4 players instead of 2 like the Carlton, but it is what it is. You have to deal with it. So, and those are my Hall of Fame players I have slapped up. And I'm going to be taking these with me to Strongsville to get them graded by SGC. And this is a 65 alkaline. I know I'm going to get probably dinged for a mark. I'm going to bring this with me, and if I find a 65 K-line for a decent price, I will probably buy that and not grade this card. If I don't find one that's what I'm liking, this will probably get graded then. Al Kaline, one of my favorite players of all time. Just love that card. Love the Tigers logo. Love the colors on it. Man, cannot go wrong there. Here's another guy that I'm going to get graded. Hank Aaron. Love this card. Not a bad looking 65 in my opinion. I'm going to probably make a video on stuff I'm going to get graded. I'm planning to take, and what I think the grades will come out at. But there's the Hank Aaron, and last but not least, I won't take it out of the case, but I have this 65 Whitey Ford. So I'm going to take this up and get it graded as well. And so I'll be able to add at least 2 or 3 more to my Hall of Fame player run. Of course, you saw there's a couple of big glaring misses in the Hall of Fame run, such as Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays. And we'll see what happens at Strongsville. I'm going to be looking to pick up a couple. We'll see what happens if I can find a nice Mays or a Mantle that are in the right price range and fits what I'm looking for. You never know. But this is one of my things on my list for Strongsville to pick up is some more Hall of Famers for the 65 run. I think it's the greatest set of the 60s. and just really looking forward to completing it at some point in time. But hope you enjoyed taking a look at the 65s with me, and if you like what you saw, like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're going to be in Strongsville, I look forward to seeing you. If you see me before I see you, say, hey, how you doing, Craig? And there's going to be a lot of us there, but I'm just so looking forward to it, and it's going to be a blast. I'm going to be there Friday and Saturday. Myself and Matt from the Card Story are going to be sharing a room at the motel, so we will be there Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. So if you see me, please say hello. And again, I just look forward to seeing everybody at the show. It's just going to be a real fun time. So until this Thursday or Friday night, if you're going to be there, I'll see you then. And if you won't be attending, hopefully we will catch up at some point. But give a like and a subscribe to the channel if you would. Have a great night.